Hello friends and family from Universal Studios. Today we're going to be going to the newly opened Halloween Horror Nights 30 tribute store. It recently just opened. We're going to go ahead in there and check out all the new merchandise, all of the new dessert offerings that they have, and we're even going to try some as well. Before we get started, if you'd smash that like button and subscribe, we would greatly appreciate it. Before we make our way into Universal Studios, I do want to point out that they do have the Halloween Horror Nights 30 Years, 30 Fears medallion right here. It is now erected. It says Halloween Horror Nights 30, Never Go Alone. And I also love the theming of like this one here, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We have the Haunting of Hill House, Halloween Horror Nights Icons Captured. And also important to note here, check out the framing around them as well. That looks amazing. And then to the left-hand side here, we have Beetlejuice and the Bride of Frankenstein Lives. But I have been waiting for some time for this Halloween Horror Nights medallion. This looks amazing with Jack front and center right there. If you guys are new to the channel, you guys know that I absolutely love any type of Universal Studios tribute store, whether it was like the last one and it was Jurassic World tribute store or the Mardi Gras tribute store. The theming in there is always fantastic, and they had some amazing desserts for Universal Studios Mardi Gras this past year. But I'm excited to go in, check it out, all the new merchandise, and try some desserts. So let's go do this. It is so hard to believe that the time of recording this video, Halloween Horror Nights starts in only 6 days. Like, that's insane. Like, I can't even believe that. I'm not going to focus this video too much on updates, but so far as we enter the park right here through the main area or entrance here for 30 Years, 30 Fears, I'm not really noticing any new updates to account for. But up here on the left-hand side, I'm noticing quite a bit, like perhaps carnival games. So right over here in front of the Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket, they have some games here for Halloween Horror Nights. They have football toss. These are games of skills. They also have pumpkin toss. And it says right here, pay less, play more. Universal Studios Game Pass Play sold in all game locations. So this one right here is the pumpkin toss. How fun does that look? Look at all the different plushies you could win as well. They have a Hot Shots basketball game right here. And right over here to the right of that, they have a Bazooka Blast game right here. Following it up right here with Balloon Pop. And you can look at these little Caspers and look at these baby devils. I also really like this plushie ghost right up there as well. And they also have a Short Shot basketball game right here for the kids. You can actually win an ET and a Woody Woodpecker. That's amazing. One in wins. And right next door we have the sweet shop. They have bourbon candied pork belly, Monte Cristo waffle stick, shattered glass candied apple. This looks amazing. Ace Space beer float as well for $13.99. That looks delicious. How fun is that? They even have carnival games here for Halloween Horror Nights, even for the little kids as well. Like that basketball game was one in win, so you can take home a cool ET plushie or a Woody the Woodpecker. Pretty neat. So we just made our way to the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store. One thing here, they added a tribute store sign right here, but this store is currently open. Let's head on in and do a full review here of what they have to offer. These old school pictures here are really creepy, like these black and white ones. I think the eyes kind of look like they're following it. Also, right below that, like check out this old couch that they have right here with some lost luggage perhaps, and somebody's suit is right there. And some type of insect right there. So we haven't seen this shirt right here before. This is the HHN 2021. It looks like it has Leatherface. We have the Bride of Frankenstein Jack. This is so cool, and this one here is $30. And they have the It's Alive t-shirt here, the artist edition. And this one here is $30 as well. We got some Revenge of the Mummy vibes right here with this tomb right here. And also we have that Drop Dead Gorgeous women's black light reflective apparel right here, shirt for $35. Check out the size of this bear right here behind me. Like, this is amazing. And also these look like they're kind of like bloody chandeliers with cobwebs. There's a couple of them throughout here. We also have an organ playing right there. Looks like we have some happy haunts potentially. Look at the staircase they have right here. Right in this glass case they have is some type of skeleton creature right there. Right above there we have a skull. And the theming in here continues with this like old artwork and different types of skulls and skeletons, even some taxidermy. Like, this is so neat. And right up here, if you guys can see it, there's actually a crow right there. For $28, they have this 30 Years, 30 Fears drawstring backpack. We actually got one of these last year after HHN. They also have the Universal Orlando wooden signs right here. And some of the buttons that we have seen in the past. This is a 4-pack and these are $10. For $18, they have this concept poster right here for the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store. Like, here's the actual entrance right here and some of the design and concept for the tribute store. We have seen these in the past for different Universal Studios, like Mardi Gras tribute store. They have Frankenstein's monster wax figurine head you can get made right here. It only costs $6. And here's the wax mold area right here. All you do is deposit your money and it comes out right here. $6 for a nice little take home here for Halloween Horror Nights. But how amazing are these masks here? We have Wolfman for $80. We have Krampus here for $90. For $45, we have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. We have Shorty the Clown right here for $90. We have Billy from Saw, $70. We have Dracula for $80. And classic Freddy Krueger here for $80 as well. We're going to continue our way here in the next room, and the theming just continues. Look at this painting, or picture here I should say, of Jack the Clown. Like, that is so vibrant. That's really, really cool. And also this desk here with some old scripture here and some skeletons. Very, very creepy. The sculpture of Chance they have right here is incredible, and they also have the same like lighted picture of Jack the Clown here for Chance as well. But right over here to the left is some pretty neat things right here. Sacrifice daggers right here. You have the director, the caretaker, you have the usher, the storyteller, and Jack the Clown there front and center. Like, that is so cool. We have Winter's Night Cemetery model right here for Halloween Horror Nights 2021. This is very, very big. I kind of wonder the price of that right here. I'm sorry, this is for 2011. This long sleeve shirt right here, it's like the vinyl figure with the some of the classic characters here is $40. This material is really, really soft, and that also has the figures right here on the sleeves. And they have the actual vinyl figures themselves right here. It looks like they have a set of 6 of them. Chucky, Gillman, Frankenstein's monster. They have Jack, the caretaker, and Chance. But this fireplace right here with the sculpture of Jack the Clown mounted right there on the mantle, and the picture of Jack has to definitely be the centerpiece that I've seen so far. They have the annual pass holder drawstring backpack right here for Halloween Horror Nights, and this is $32. I like this one a lot. This is probably the one that I'll buy. Definitely take your time to look up ahead, like above your head a little bit here. Like, they have a whole walkway up here with cobwebs and lighting and books. The theming up here is truly incredible, and they have more artwork on the walls up there as well. So the sign says this way to the next room. Hopefully we get to the goodies and all of the desserts. But continuing the theming is all the way down here. They have random pictures along the whole wall here. So we just made our way into the next room right here, and this is the Beetlejuice room. So right behind this glass case, as soon as you walk in, we have some skeletons right here with some weeds and whatnot growing on top of them. That's very, very cool. Well, there's like a bunch of vines and trellises and whatnot up ahead. For $150, they have a mega scale figure with sound here of Beetlejuice. That's really neat. I haven't seen that before. And they also have these bucket hats right here. Strange and unusual. Then they have this one down here as well. I kind of really like this one right here. This is like a long sleeve, like a Beetlejuice's tuxedo suit right here. The HHN lanyards are $15 plus tax, and you can also purchase the lanyard pouches, these basic ones right here, for $1. But in this Beetlejuice section right here, they only have the Halloween Horror Nights Beetlejuice lanyards. And for $14, they have the Beetlejuice keychains. Look at this, they also have some Beetlejuice pins here as well, or 4-pack of buttons for $11. These hand-painted skulls right here, or skeletons, are so cool. This one right here is $125. Then they have this one right here for $125. And right in the back there, if you can notice, they have some Christmas ornaments that says Halloween Horror Nights 30. Those are hand-painted. They're shatterproof and they are $45. We have 4x6 Beetlejuice Halloween Horror Nights picture frames for $25. They say never trust the living in Beetlejuice right here. For $40, they have this t-shirt right here that we have seen in the past, and it says no two t-shirts are exactly alike. Garments may vary. These are really neat for $40. They have a bunch of fun light up things here for the kids. They have devil horns, 2 for $20 or $12 each. These guys light up right here. And then they have some light up gloves right here. I've never seen anything like that before. Those are actually really neat. We have Halloween Horror Nights light up wristbands as well. They have green, and then they have red right there. Then for $12, they have these light up skull canes right here. We have another collectible wax mold figurine right here. We have a jack-o'-lantern, and again, these are $6 a piece if you're interested in those. So we just made our way over here to the Carriage House Confectionery. They have a bunch of cupcakes and different baked goods right here. I'll give you guys a full once-over of the menu and all of the pricing right here. HHN 30 cupcakes are $6. They have Graveyard Cupcake for $6. Frankenstein Cupcake. Jack Jar Cake for $12. They have a Chance Jar Cake for $12. These baked goods here, though, look absolutely amazing. Look at this little Frankenstein right here, and a mummy right next to him. Here's the cake jars right here. We had something similar to this for the Jurassic World Tribute store that they had here with the jar. I think it was a Dig in a Jar it was called. They have one here for Jack and Chance. And how good do these candy apples look over here? But these cupcakes look absolutely delicious. Look at this one right here. We even have Frankenstein. Then right over here at Stable Sweets, they have gummy brains and gummy hearts that light up right here, and these are $7 a piece. Very similar to the one that we got for Universal Studios Mardi Gras. So this whole section in here where the desserts are, it's kind of like a barn or a stable. You have a bunch of horse items right here, right behind the counter. So I decided to go with the Whoopie Pie right here. Maybe a little taste of Pennsylvania, like the Amish. Looks like it has some type of raspberry blood here on the sides of it. It looks delicious. So the Whoopie Pie was $4.50, and Brandy's cupcake she got here that says Scarecrow stock on it is $7. And if you can look right on the top there, it actually says Halloween Horror Nights, Universal Orlando Resort. Let's go ahead and give this Whoopie Pie a try. It's actually really good. Like, it's not overly sweet, and the cake is very delicious. It's very fresh. It's really good. So Brandy's cupcake, like the icing wasn't like really sweet. It was delicious, but like the consistency of the cupcake itself, it was kind of like a more dense and not like a soft cupcake. But the Whoopie Pie was really good. Anyways, if you liked today's video, subscribe, smash that like button, and as always, make today awesome.